So Yvonne, what are the things that you've most valued about doing this job for the last 6 years?
Seeing the changes within the young people that we've looked after over the years, watching them or having them come back and talk to us or ring us to say how they're doing, now that they've actually left, and just knowing that a lot of them are doing okay. One of the girls is a mum now, so we keep in contact with her quite regularly, and she's got a beautiful little boy, and she's having a baby number 3. So those sorts of things, where they've had no family themselves, but they've started their own families and are able to keep their families together. Yeah.
And Daniel, would you agree?
Oh, totally. As in, seeing the changes over the years for these kids. Most of the girls that we've had have been young in age, and through a lot of trauma themselves. But what we've tried to do is just show them that, hey, trying to normalise everything for us, so that they see this as just another normal family home, family house, and just letting them, through us, just say, you are valued, you can be treated like a normal person, and you're able to do, what you want to do at your own pace. So,
and Yvonne, what have you learned about yourself from doing this job?
I've learnt that I've become a lot patient over the years, sort of mellowed a bit, because I was really an impatient person. You learn to have deadlines for these kids, and they do it at their own pace. You could be waiting a couple of minutes to 20 minutes for a child just to get in the car, so it's learning to have patience.
And is it fun?
I have lots of fun times. Daniel likes to torment the girls, playfully, that is, with...
Sounds bad, worse than it really is. But I think because most of the kids that we've had have been girls. When we first started, was initially for girls. You'd like to sort of treat them like, I'm not saying not princesses, but they like a lot of attention. And if you sort of like to sort of give them nicknames, and they seem to like it. One of the girls would say, "What's my nickname?" I says, "I haven't given you one yet." So that's some of the things that you do. You see with these kids is that they once they get to know you and understand you, they start to
belong.
and they start to come out themselves. Their true personalities, not the gangster. I'm in care and I'm tough sort of ones. Are the ones that they get rid of that facade and show you the caring person that some of these girls really are.
And Yvonne, what would you see as the most valuable part of being a foster parent?
The most valuable part would be when the child actually leaves and they're still doing really well for themselves, and when they do keep that contact with you, because you still feel like you have an obligation to keep in touch, to see how they're doing, to see what they're up to see if they've reconnected with their families. I think that's